The feminine force within Source is the force that breathes through the heart of Source. And when I feel into the moment that first awareness started to exist, I feel that this awareness was completely unconditioned. It is an awareness that was neither masculine nor feminine. How I feel this creation has come into existence was from energy that was completely unidentified. However, as creation started to unfold and as it started to expand, it naturally expanded from one into two, into masculine and feminine. For me, those energies are simply just that. Energies that hold different frequency, different information, and that together come back into the state of neutrality. The feminine essence still remains trapped in some way. It still has a very hard time leaving the nourishing petals of the rose. It still exists mainly and purely within the heart of Source. That is why, as human beings, it may at times be very challenging to truly feel your emotions and to feel your emotions, because there is an innate judgment to them. We judge ourselves for feeling. And it can be very hard, very draining to be completely in this feminine essence. The forces of the masculine essence, as they unfolded through existence, as they become more distant from the heart of Source, I see that this masculine essence subtracted from creation, and creation had now found its own resonance that could keep it that caused it to keep creating the same resonance without any pure masculine or pure feminine essence being within that creation. This creation that kept unfolding from a resonance that already carried lostness, this is the energy that is keeping a certain fog around our consciousness. It is affecting us to think and to be certain ways. It is affecting our belief system. It is what has created society to be the way that it is now, which I believe for most of you who are very aware feels extremely limited and painful and challenging to exist in. That is why I would like to share with you why it can feel so difficult. You are most likely having difficulties with truly opening yourself up, because this allows you to embody the feminine essence more. As consciousness of humanity and as consciousness within the universe is not yet used to truly carrying the energy of the feminine essence, there is an innate resistance to it, an innate rejection. Because what happens when we try to feel, when we truly sink deeper into ourselves, we start to feel heavy. And from a point of duality, we see this heaviness as wrong, because we no longer feel light. And we are in some way programmed to move towards light. So we always want to feel light. And here is this misunderstanding. For if we do not allow the first initiation into beholding the feminine essence, we do not allow ourselves to see through this unfoldment and to experience how, as we allow this essence to move through us, and as we start to embrace it more, how we become so much more expansive, how we start to become so much more understanding and compassionate and loving through every state of our being. We start to become more understanding of what is happening in the world. For when we feel this energy within our own body, as we feel it awakening within our very cell, we start to understand the dysfunctions of life on earth. For we feel them personally. We now know how to heal it. And when you start to heal yourself from the energy of the feminine essence, you start to allow yourself to remember for what exact purpose you came to the earth, how you are destined to heal the earth in your own way. For everyone is a healer. Everyone carries the feminine essence, and she is the healer. And as we start to balance this feminine essence, and as we also start to feel into the pure masculine essence, we may find a new neutrality, and the manifestation or the creation of that will be a very new earth. It is the feminine essence that holds the energy of all-encompassingness. It is this very essence that breathes through the heart of Source. It is this essence that is able to ground the masculine essence as well. For she looks through him, she breathes through him. And once they start looking towards one another, this is union in its purest form. This is what I feel every being looks for deeply. Yet you may not be quite aware of that.